Now let's discuss about buttons. Bootstraps comes with some sets of default buttons with different styles like the ones found inside this site. We can alter them. For now, we will use the default ones. Everything we do for a button, it always involves this class BTN. So we have this BTN with different variations like primary, secondary, and many others. So if you want to apply this button tags, it still uses a class BTN. From outlines to the sizes of the button, remember the class BTN is important for this area. Let's get started by simply copying one of the button codes for this part and apply it to our page. I am just going to place it in between the H1 and the paragraph. Save and open. We can also copy it all to see the differences and how it appears among others. This is how it looks like when applied. There's nothing much since we only copied the design for the primary button. Now if we copy it all, you'll find it similar to the ones showed at the site. The designs are all default, and you can always fully customize it. Notice if we insert a regular button compared to the designs that the Bootstrap offers. The design of the simple button is very flat, so there's a need for developers to apply CSS or Bootstrap in their projects. Now what's up with button primary, secondary, success, danger, warning, info, light, dark, and link? Bootstrap comes from this different semantic colors, this different labels like primary, secondary, success, and others, and this are used all over the place. Let's look on alert. So alert has the same set of variants, exe, with the same color as the ones on the button and other areas. You can always change them. The thing here is that it is pretty common for a website to have a default color or brand color. It does not mean if red it is danger. You can always change the color according to your liking. Now we change the ordinary button with an outline, so remember, you do not need to memorize it. We have a library for that, a website you can always check how to use the codes inside Bootstrap. So we set the type to button. It could be something like reset or so, but button will only inform that we are using is a simple button, not submit or whatsoever.
Let's copy the BTN-outline-primary or warning so that we can implement it. Now, if we refresh, we can mix it with other designs provided by Bootstrap. For example, we can make the button small or large, or with different type of colors. You just need to copy the exact code, otherwise it won't work. The only problem that you will encounter while using Bootstrap is that it will not appear any errors so that you can debug it. Rather, it will not show the effects you want to implement. For this example, you can set it large or small. Also, we can set it to block buttons which are efficient in designing web applications or responsive to mobile devices. Or better yet, fully customize it. We can use all these, however, be careful of the things you add up inside your project. You don't want to have a Christmas tree design inside your project. Just like this one, wherein you can combine the properties per button you want to implement within the web pages. Again, just make sure to properly insert the spelling or proper name set inside Bootstrap. Otherwise, it will never work. Try to explore some of the button effects provided in Bootstrap for you to have a better website soon. Again, you can always look up the library for Bootstrap, never memorize the properties. Bootstrap is CSS, so it is simple just for designing web pages and make it responsive to different devices. That's it for now for the buttons. I hope you learned something.